day. I mean, second straight outing, second straight big QB rating, et cetera, 4 touchdown passes. What just kind of went well today, and how did you have to kind of hone your game because of the weather?
Just because it rained outside, I had to be really good with ball placement, no turnovers, no fumbles, nothing like that. Great job on the O-line today. Really good snaps by Mike, and pretty successful.
Dwayne, this seems like it must be a pretty fun offense to be running right now. You guys can attack just about any way you want. From your perspective running the show, is that the case? You guys do anything that you might want to do?
Yeah, it's a whole lot of fun. I want to run so many series, so many plays that we run out of time, and up so many points we can't do what we want. But just like every series opportunity to go score, whether it's me throwing it, me running it, or giving it to somebody else to go do something with it, it's a lot of fun.
Dwayne, you were asked last week about if you thought you could have had the performance you did for each of 13 yards last week. Now this week, only 3 incompletions. So I'll ask you again, did you think this performance that you had today that you were capable of?
I think so. Just before the game, I was in a really upbeat tempo. I felt really good about how I was going to go today. And because of the rain, the receivers did a great job catching the ball. It's a testament to how good our offense is.
Dwayne, what's been the biggest adjustment for you in this role as a starter?
Probably the biggest adjustment is just being prepared every day as a guy, and just going into practice, going into meetings, being ready for that game that week. Just feel like Coach Jay's done a great job preparing me for that, and this is pretty probably the biggest adjustment.
Yeah, you kind of switched the focus around. I mean, last week it was Terry McLaurin, this week Johnny. All of those guys capable of going deep at any time?
Everybody. I think I tell the receivers that it doesn't matter what game it is or what day of practice it is, anybody get the ball. And whether it's Terry one week or anybody else another week, I just want them to run the routes like they're getting the ball every single time and call a play. So that's what I think they do.
What did you see from
Like
Dixon?
room service, you lay it right in there.
So,
It's like room service.
yeah.
What did you see from Dixon on those 2 post? I mean, you saw the man coverage and just went for it. What did you see?
They see a lot of quarters film, so we're trying to plan up some post routes today. Just being able to remember the weather and just seeing Johnny get open like that is a lot of fun for me. Just basically he's the body doing me from that perspective. So Johnny did a great job today.
Hey Dwayne, you got your first 2 starts under your belt, a lot of touchdowns, very few mistakes, excuse me. You've been a part of this team for a few years now. You've seen big time atmospheres. You've been a part of runs deep in November. How excited are you for next weekend to step into a primetime game that the entire country is going to be watching? And how ready do you feel after the 2 games that you had for a challenge like that against TCU?
I'm very excited. The team's very excited. We're going to use this week as a great preparation for TCU on Saturday. We're ready for them.
Dwayne, I think everybody knew your arm and everything coming into this season. It just seems like you're seeing the field really well. Just how comfortable are you looking out there and seeing where your guys are and deciding where to go with the ball?
Yeah, probably being here for 3 years now, just being able to see guys like Marshawn and Malik and Gary on in practice and going to the game and seeing the field, it just doesn't feel like it's second nature really. So just whether we call play, me and Coach Jay are on the same page, or we're going to go with the ball every single time because of the coverage, and just dialing it up.
Dwayne, speaking of Johnny, just some sort of crazy stat from the last 2 years, 23 catches, 10 touchdowns. Have you ever seen a situation like that where a guy is that efficient where every 2-3 times he catches the football, he scores a touchdown?
For sure. Johnny is definitely a home run maker every time he touches the football. That's with everybody. Give him a good spot with the ball, they can take it to the house any time. So that's the thing for me for ball placement.
Last question, Bill.
Dwayne, you have a lot of new faces on the offensive line, guys in new spots, and they're getting ready to go against the TCU team that's known for its defense and has a good defensive coach, has a good defensive line. Just what have you seen about from the 5 guys in front of you here through 2 games that shows you they're ready for what they're going to get next week?
I think they're doing a great job. Today was a lot of blitzes and trying to pick up protection, so it's getting ready for TCU, just calling IDs out and getting the blitzes picked up, and they're ready for next week.